Good morning everyone, we're on Saturday the 16th of April and I'm only just starting my April vlog. I've had so little motivation to do anything YouTube related and yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a monthly vlog and I've decided I'm going to. Today is really nice and sunny. I've got like, this is like the best lighting. Can we not just like have sunshine all year round? I'm slightly burnt. I went on a walk yesterday and did not put some tan lotion on, which was error number one. But we did 7 miles just walking along like a footpath near where I live, which was quite nice. Today I'm going to do some chores because we're on the Easter weekend, so I've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday off work as well, but we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to edit videos and get my reading back up, but I'm not sure where it's going. I need to try and get like my monthly vlogs. I think my monthly vlogs are going to be my next focus on getting uploaded because I have not put January's, February's or March's up, and I need to do my New York vlog, and I've got my 1 week long reading vlog from December that I need to finish and sort of as well, so we'll see how well it goes. But I just wanted to do a quick introduction before I decide not to do this monthly vlog at all, to be honest. Throwing it back to basics with lunch today: French baguette and tomato soup. Hello everyone, we are on April the 19th. It is a Tuesday. My hair is looking strangely huge. I don't know what it's done, but I like it. I'm gonna relish in this kind of nice style, which I'll probably hate in a few minutes after staring at it. So I just wanted to briefly drop onto my monthly vlog to say that Project Witch is finally done. Its first draft is done. I need to get a printout copy of it, but I forgot to update, so here is my update to say it's done. The chapter I needed to write ended up being more of a scene than a chapter, so I potentially need to change that. I know there's loads of bits and bobs that I need to go through and sort out, but it's done. By the time this video is up, the writing series that I'm doing will already be up, so I'm going to be doing a full vlog writing series of Project Witch, giving spoilers and going through how I've made changes. So I've already gone through some of it. I've done a introductory video, which is a lot longer than I expected. I was just going to be like, this is what I'm doing, but then I went through the process of me coming up with the ideas and how I've brainstormed and the notebook I was using. So my next video will probably be the rereading of the stuff of the novel. I need to get the printouts done, and yeah, then it's just going to be a vlog of me reading and making notes, and also like maybe saying bits that I enjoy, bits that I don't like, things that I know I need to change. But yeah, it's the sort of video that I would really enjoy seeing from other people, but obviously I know people don't want to spoil stories, so I'm gonna like have a massive caveat with this series that there will be spoilers for this book, so if you want to read it and you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch the videos. But if you don't care, like if you don't want to read it, then fine, I don't mind if people don't want to read my books. But also like if you don't mind being spoiled before reading it, also great. But yeah, this is my current plan. I don't know how popular it will be. Obviously this is mainly a booktube channel more than an authortube channel. It's definitely more like lifestyle with books with these vlogs, to be honest. But I just wanted to do something that I know that I would appreciate seeing from other authors, which is why I've also done the how much it cost video to create Artefact 299, and I am looking for different editors, I think, for this book, because although I liked the editor I used for that one, I have now learnt that you should have a different person doing the proofreading from any other edits, just because it's another set of eyes, and I did not do that. I used the same editor for developmental, copy and proofreading, so that's like a lesson learned from me. I've not had any complaints over the proofreading and typos and things like that, but I'm sure there's probably some things in there because I know I had to make some changes myself that I came across when I was reading it. But I am excited for how this is gonna go, and I am excited to like get into it. I don't know what to do now. I don't know whether to print this out and start straight away, or to see if I can find a copy of Weight of the Worlds on my other laptop, because I know I've opened it on there. So I might not have lost everything, but I pretty much lost everything. And I'm not going to cry on camera because we're just not going to do that. It is upsetting, and I'm more upset about the university work that I lost because that was my dissertation. I'm pretty sure that I have not opened that for a while, so I know that is gone completely. I don't think I've got a printout copy of that anywhere. I may be able to see if my university has a copy of it that I can sort of like get photocopies of, but I'm not entirely sure, so yeah, I think that's gone, which is really sad. But I'm gonna get my laptop and see if I can find Weight of the World, because I know that most of that I did on that laptop before I built my PC, which shows you how long ago it was that I last actually added anything to that story. So I need to go through that because I know I need to change the beginning, and part of me is tempted to like rework the beginning of that story already. Maybe like as putting it into Scrivener. Part of that can be the rework of pretty much the first like 4 chapters. Oh god awful. It was very heavily plagiarising the Rift War saga. Not like in the setting because it is based in the UK somewhat to start off with, but definitely it's got them vibes, people. As a young writer, I was really bad at just plagiarising other people's stories. I guess that's what everyone does though, like you just do what you liked reading and how you want to do it yourself, and it's like, oh this is amazing, I really want to write this, but when you want to write it's like literally that thing that you've just read. So yeah, 14-year-old Lauren definitely tried to plagiarise some of the Rift War saga, but I need to do a lot more research I think with this one. I don't know if I can just write it, so I'm going to try and move some stuff into Scrivener and see what we can do. And I've just realised that this was going to be a quick I've finished writing update. It's now 6 minutes long, but that is just what we do over on this channel. I'm also picking up running again. I went for my first run a couple of weeks ago. It was the first time I'd been in 6 months, and I've not been since then. I did do a 7-mile walk on Good Friday though, so that's why I didn't go for a run last week. So I am intending to go for a run after work today, because I'm currently on lunch, so I can go and do my walk, go and do a run after work, and then like spend the rest of the evening deciding. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of video editing. Now I'm not like panicking in the back of my mind about writing, because I've been wanting to finish Project Witch for months and I've finally done it. I think it was just like those final bits where I always get stuck on like the little tiny details of like, this just needs like to be linked somehow, or the pacing's not quite right. I can see this getting like a major rewrite because it ended on like 46,000 words, and like 18 months ago I'd got 41,000, but I changed a lot of it around, which I have gone through a little bit in my video, which I will link about this because that video will be out if you want to know. But yeah, I've changed so much. I think I've already cut like 30,000 words of this story from what had been written, so it's like, although this is the first complete full first draft, this is not technically the first writing of it. The beginning has changed a little, but that's like a really strong beginning, I feel. But I removed a point of view character. The character's still there, but they're no longer POV. So I had to rework some scenes so that it went to the main POV character because I liked what those scenes were doing. But I've just realised I've incorporated something in there which I then never include again. Priorities, Lauren, priorities. I know I'm gonna have to make a massive list of things I need to change, but that was my update for today. Maybe I will do some b-roll after my run or whilst I'm walking, because I can't imagine that I'll be able to run. I think the route I'm taking is like 1.9 miles. Last time I did it I got really bad like calf pain, so I need to like warm up a little bit. So I'm gonna have to try and do some stretching before I go. But if I do end up having to slow to a walk from my run, I will potentially do some b-roll just to add in as extra footage, and maybe one day I'll get used to vlogging outside, but today is not that day. Hello everyone, we're on April 20th, it is Thursday and I'm just about to head into the office for work, but I just wanted to share some really great news. Well, great for me anyway. So, at the end of my January monthly vlog, I mentioned about losing a piece of work that I've been writing for literally like half my life. And yesterday I managed to find a copy of it from 2015 which had the majority of the stuff in there because most of it was handwritten, so I'd not typed it all up into the Word document, so I've only lost 10,000 words, but I haven't because the 10,000 words are handwritten. And I am so happy. Yesterday I cried for a solid 30 minutes and I just wanted to pop some good news into the middle of this monthly vlog before I head off to work, because I didn't do it last night because I was overwhelmed with feelings, but I have actually started on the process of getting that into Scrivener and working through it. So I'm actually really excited for my trilogy again because I had all these plans to start writing my trilogy again this year, and then that happened and I was like, what will happen with this piece of work? But I'm so happy that I managed to find that file. I don't know why it was saved. It was an auto recovery file from the 24th of January 2015. So I have no idea what happened, and I'm so glad that my laptop was able to save that because I've got the 2 chapters that I know had not been done, but I think I've also got some reworking that I'd done from the earlier ones, so I'm so happy. Hello, we're on the 5th of March. I'm just about to go into work, but May even, Christ. But I just wanted to update and say hello to the monthly vlog, and yeah, I have smashed my phone screen this morning, so thought May was going okay. And then one thing happens and it just like turns your entire viewpoint around. But on the plus side, I'm enjoying the braided curly hair that I've given myself, so I'll live with that. I'm currently doing rereading for my my novel. And I've not read anything yet. Well, I finished one book in May. I finished The Rose Society and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to get to the last one. I can't believe that was a trilogy. I thought it was a longer series and now I'm a little bit upset. But I need to find some other books to read because I've only read like 3 books a month the past couple of months. So that is the aim for this month. Edit, read. Hello people, we are on the 10th of May. I've just finished work for the day, and today I decided to enter my book into the I probably won't even get in now I think about it, because I think it's YA, and my book is more, it's not really YA to be honest, but I chucked it in as like an indie author award. I don't know if there is like a category section thing on it, so we'll see, but I've chucked it through to see if it will get picked up or not for because why not try and get some extra publicity for my book. I wanted to let you all know as well that I have not actually broken my phone screen. Luckily I had got a glass screen protector on and I thought it was just like a film one, just like a silly sort of plasticky one. It wasn't, it was glass, so the thing that was cracked was the screen protector. So the screen protector did its job, and I just wanted to update you as well on that. I'm off to the cinema tonight. I think we're going to see Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think is the name. I've seen a few people talk about it online and say it's really good, so we'll see how it is. It's an unlimited screening because we've got some world cards, and I am planning to do some writing later and also some more rereading of my book, which is in a separate vlog. I can't get my words out today because just so you can tell I've been working from home and barely speaking to anyone because my mouth just does not want to work. I've started taking my supplements again, so I've noticed I've been like really tired and fatigued and just like really so part of PCOS apparently is you need additional magnesium and zinc and stuff, and that helps with like the fatigue, and it can help regulate the hormone levels in your body. So I'm trying that again. I've not taken these for months, so I need to get through all the ones that I've got still before I can go and get more, because I think they're starting to go out of date. I think I've got like 6 months left, but luckily they should all be gone within like the next couple of months. But we'll see if that works, because I'm fed up with just feeling so like lethargic and not really having anything. I've also bought another phone holder so that I can have the stand on my tripod for my phone to film sat down videos properly, and then I can use my little sort of like gorilla style tripod. I can put the holder on that again, and then I'll be able to actually do more filming rather than just thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that, and then I can't bother to move the tripod around. So we'll see if that works and see if the vlogging gets any easier from that. But I'm about to get ready to go to the cinema, so I just wanted to do a quick update for May's vlog because I've not really done one this month. It's been like the most lackadaisical vlog so far, I think, this year. Maybe not as bad as March's, but I did do like a full New York vlog then. Hello everyone, so we are on Thursday the 12th of May. We're in a bit of a different location. It's a bit more echoey in my kitchen. I'm just making a cup of tea at like 8:30 at night because caffeine doesn't stop me from sleeping. I don't really have much to say, I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm just kind of getting where I need to be with my vlogs and backlog of things. I'm slowly getting there with videos. Oh, I might be doing a apprenticeship at work to actually get some sort of accreditation in software development. It's going to be really generic, but I currently don't have any certifications or formal training in IT in any sense. I studied languages, which is mentioned somewhere on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a software development apprenticeship. I think I mentioned this, but I can't really remember. Yeah, can't really think of anything else to add. I've started adding stuff up on Vinted to sell. So the unhaul video I did, I've added some of the books on there from that video into Vinted. I'll leave a link in my description in case anyone wants to go and check it out. I'm also selling some quite clothes that I've like not worn in years. Pretty much I'm trying to like clear out because the idea is we're moving house at some point. We've been trying to buy a house for over a year and the market's a mess. So I'm hoping that at some point soon I'll be able to move. But before I do that, I need to get rid of some things because I hoard so much. I've not even counted all the books that I own, and I'm pretty sure my actual physical books probably exceeds 300. And I've got one main bookshelf and a little bookshelf in the living room. So that's going well. So I need to read more books, decide which books I like, and the ones I don't like are going up on Vinted unless they're special editions, in which case they're going on eBay because yeah, I would rather get more money. And if someone's willing to pay it, I am willing to take that money, which sounds really crass, but I feel like if someone wants it and someone has put that value on it, fair enough. I'm not going to go in with like crazy high bids on any of these. Probably start off at like £15 on some of these special editions and see where they go. So you know, I'm just trying to clear out some space and also save up money for lawyer fees because solicitors are really expensive. I think we were quoted £1,500 for the fees for the last house that we put an offer in, which we got accepted on, but there was a whole faff with that. We did actually instruct a solicitor and it was like £1,500, so it's like £1,500 on top of the deposit and everything. And then anything we need for moving fees, so, and also like paying rent here whilst also paying mortgage at a place. So if someone wants to buy one of my special edition books for like upwards of £60, I am going to let them because I definitely need to put that money aside. I am saving the money, but also like life, there's only so much cash you can sort of scrimp and scrape by making a cup of tea, so I need to do that because I think my tea will have been steeped for a little bit too long now because I did it just before this video started. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update. So that is currently where we are in May. Let's see how the rest of the month goes. Hello, we're on the 24th of May. I barely updated this vlog this month. I'm just in burnout still, I think. There's just no motivation. But we got a new washing machine because ours went over the weekend. We were able to get a really quick one and I just want to show it. So this is the washing machine. currently doing its thing. It's now got a time display, which we didn't have before, so I'm really excited. But now I have to put all these away in the cupboard because we had to pull all this out so that we could put the washing machine in. So that's my plan. I've also made myself a list of things to do this evening because we are on 5 o'clock. And I think I might give myself too many. One is to take some supplements, which you can see behind me. So that's an easy thing, where it's like go for a walk, put everything away, put these towels on the line, put more clothes into wash, plan some YouTube videos, potentially film some YouTube videos. I didn't actually put vlog, so I might write that on and tick it off, so I've done one thing. But yeah, and do some reading because I've not read all month, but I am going to see how much I can get done. I think I'm being overly ambitious, but we will see. Morning everyone, we are on the 27th of May and I've just pulled up to work and I've started getting a Tim's every Friday. This is now my Friday treat. Yeah, I realised that getting a breakfast on a Friday is not really too much of a hardship for me, so it's nice to just have like a little extra treat for Friday. I'm hoping to go for a run tonight, depending on the rain, or I'm going to the gym, but I need to go to work. I just wanted to share the fact that I am now drinking coffee every Friday, even though I don't really drink coffee, but iced coffee just hits the spot. So we're on the 16th of June. I don't think I've started this vlog yet, so I'm going to do it quickly because I'm about to go for a run and I don't have time to sit and vlog because plans for after work. I have just pulled up to go for a run. I don't know if to do the small run that I've been doing or like go a little bit further. I'm partially tempted to go a little bit further, but it's also really warm today, so I'm not entirely sure if that is the best plan. There's not really been much to say. I don't really have many updates. Me and Todd have booked to go and see a comedian in November, so that's a nice plan that we'll have. So we'll be going down to London for a couple of days, just as something different. And we want to book a holiday to Athens at some point, but I don't think that's going to happen, although I've got loads of holidays, so I'm thinking of just like taking days off randomly and just doing things. So I'm partially tempted to try a 24-hour reading vlog at some point and just like take a Thursday, Friday off and have a long weekend and just enjoy myself and chill. But I don't know when to do that or if I should. I probably will because I've got like 20 days holiday that I've not used, so there is that. But yeah, I need to go and run. It's really warm and I don't want to burn to death. Hello everyone, we are on June 22nd and again, not much to update with. I can't even remember how many updates I've done in June and I feel like this is probably my second one. I have been walking more often, but the weather's gone like in this weird summer spiral of too warm, so I've not been able to do much exercise outside, which is a bit rubbish because I want to, but the gym I go to doesn't have air conditioning and it's too warm to go outside, so I'm hoping to go for the walk later on tonight because I think it's like 6. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 6:30. We're currently on 6:30, so I'm thinking of going for a walk maybe about 8 when it's a bit colder, and hopefully just like get some exercise in that's a bit better than just sitting in the house. So I am currently planning a mini trip somewhere in September. I don't really want to give too many details till it's fully booked, but I'm really excited for it, and it's a mini trip but like a really long distance, so it's just like going back into my old sort of travelling thing where I'm like, sod it, I'm going on an adventure, and yeah, just need to book it and sort of some things out. Todd should be coming with me, needs to double check with annual leave for work, so once he's done that then hopefully we can book it and then I'll let you know what it is. But I am excited. I've been in a bit of a reading slump still. I just don't have the motivation to read. I have currently just picked up The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. I'm on page 30 I think. I just wanted something sort of quick. I'm going to be doing my reading vlog that I said I was going to do. So I've got this book, and I think it's These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling. So I'm going to read both of them as a reading vlog and give my thoughts on them and what I think to her writing and the stories that she creates, and maybe try and compare to something else that I've read. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure on the full thingy, but I just want to read them. I enjoyed it so far. I know it's only 30 pages in, but it seems to be quite a quick read. It seems quite easy to read, which is kind of what I'm going for, because I've got some heavy fantasy books I need to read, but I want to try and get like that sort of light breeziness going off. I've just showered, my hair is a mess, so apologies. Oh yeah, we've got some house viewings that we're going to go and see. Still trying to find a house. Todd is partially tempted to rent because we would like to try for children at some point in the future, and the house we live in is not suitable for a baby at all. So he's been also looking at renting, but renting is so expensive and there's not really much stuff coming on the rental market either, so it's kind of like looking at everything that we can see what we like. The house we're going to view on Monday doesn't have a bath, which is what I really want, but the house is quite big. The garden is kind of small, there's a drive for 2 cars, and it's like really close to the countryside, so it's like ticks loads of boxes. So we're going to view it and see what we think to it, but I feel like I could live without the bath in the short term, but we'll probably want to put a bath in if we do have kids, because it is easier to bath a child than to put a child in a shower. But yeah, so that's an ongoing struggle. We've pretty much got a deposit together at the wrong time. There's the imminent housing market crash that's looming over us, so part of me is like, do we just leave it a couple of months so we don't get like caught into a really high expensive mortgage? I don't know, I'm stuck, but I'm gonna go read some more of this book because it's kind of good and I'm feeling a bit more reader, and hopefully update you with more information soon, hopefully before the end of the month, because I think so far I've got loads of b-roll compared to actual like vlog. So we'll see how it goes.